Now that we have music video ready, skin highlight, contour, counter contour, moisture, all of it. Now we are going to show you how to get something that is very important to me, a beautiful, magical, furry, wild brow.
This is literally my favorite part of makeup, I think.
Me too. This is my favorite part of when you do my makeup.
Real talk, mascara, a tiny bit of blush, some hydration on the lip, but a brow, and you could run out the door. You can make it happen really in like 5 minutes.
So how do we get the most magical brow ever?
Okay, start off with your super magical KRB product. You just kind of spritz it down and work it into the brow. One of these.
One of these guys. I love getting to work with brand new brushes. It's like Christmas. Okay. I spritz it. Now this is a little secret product, and if enough people comment, then I will maybe be inclined to share my secret. But for right now, we're just gonna say you brush your brows up.
So you're gonna be working this product into the brow and kind of like working them upward and really like coating the hairs with the product. Just getting like a good base in there. Don't be afraid to wet the product.
I'm gonna get it more wet. I'm gonna get it more wet.
More wet. So, okay, let me take a look. I feel like they look amazing, and these little inside ones, you can take some more of that product and like give them that furrow, kind of like, is she an indoor cat or an outdoor cat?
She is an indoor outdoor. She is a lady in the street and a freak in the bed kind of cat. I want a brow that says that.
So then in that case, it's like, this is the part of the brow that's an indoor cat.
Okay.
And then this is the part of the brow that's an outdoor cat.
Okay.
Yeah. So that little finesse that you can do is like right on the very inside, just point the brows sort of towards each other. The very, very inside, you know, you kind of like.
Yeah, go this way.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's that, like, to make the brows look like wild and disheveled and like I'm a feral child.
Yep.
It's about like brushing them in the incorrect direction of how they grow.
Now that it's been on for, you know, for a minute or two, you can take your fingers and just sort of like push the product sort of like.
Ooh, fun.
And then you can take your little brush again. A couple of those little hairs in the middle, do a little like, just so that they're exactly where you want them. Ooh. Oh, I love that. This will not budge. This is like, you know, it's good for a music video, but I'm not gonna lie, this would also be good for stage.
Yeah, no, this is just good for morale.
Now that the product is on and it's set a little bit, we're gonna take the other side of that brush, the angled liner brush, and we're gonna fill in the brow just the teeniest little bit wherever we want.
Okay. So I use this with the angled side of the brush. The ebony is what I was used, which let me show you. That one is what I've historically used.
So you're going to be stamping it onto the brow, you know, like little flicks, almost like teeny little hairs, you know?
Yeah.
And you're only going to be adding them just where you want. Oh, you've done this before.
You showed me. Like, I think a good brow is a make or break your day kind of situation for me.
It really is. So on the brow that you're working on, one of my things that I always try to do with you is make sure that they're really nice and balanced. And that means that on one side, the side that you're working on, I do add a tiny bit more than the other side underneath that arch, just so it looks really similar.
Yeah.
So I'm like brow-matized.
Whenever you do my brows, that's how I feel.
You know what you might like doing? Wipe everything from that brush and then go back in with an even ashier and even lighter color.
Like a grayer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a bit paler and a bit grayer. Sometimes doing that variation of color and variation of size and intensity is what gives it the most realistic sort of effect.
So here's my main question, because I'm starting to look like Frida Kahlo over here. So how do you like do the inside cornery part? That part I just still have no idea how to do.
So, okay, you have a couple options. You can keep using that spoolie and just sort of like removing it to shear it out, or you can take your beauty blender from before and you can just give it a little pat just to like continue to soften a tiny bit.
Yeah.
You know what I would do from here to see if maybe it helps the balance of the insides is take a bit of that initial color, the first one. You'll be applying it to the arch, like here. So you're almost like, you're like lifting it. You can even turn it sideways and then do the hairs like, that looks good.
So now the like cat eye and just lashes. So the lashes are the scariest part. So do you do the eyeliner first or do you do the lashes first?
I like the eyeliner first because it kind of it makes the lashes easier. To do a quick cat eye shape, sort of foolproof, goof-proof, and like easy for people to do at home, I think what we do is we take an angled liner brush with a shadow. I would use Kesha Rose Beauty and I would do backstabber.
Okay, so now to do a classic and dramatic cat eye, we will start with yours truly, my palette. I start with Backstabber.
Yeah, that's like that deep maroon, right?
All of mine are mislabeled because this is the one I used to create the palette. So like, I think it's Backstabber.
You're just gonna like load up the brush and then just sort of like make sure there's not too much on it. And then you're gonna go in just to like your lash line on the outside. You're gonna start the blueprint of your cat eye.
Okay.
You're gonna like stamp it just along the lash line with Backstabber and an angled liner brush and get it to go all the way out until the crease of your eye. And then for that feline flick part, it's almost like you're gonna tilt your head down and see where you want it. And then you're gonna like create that line. See how it sort of like flicks up?
Yeah.
And then when you open, you're gonna see where you would need to like connect it to your own.
Okay.
See, that already is so fucking fire.
Do you want it to be swooped or straight, like a straight line?
I kind of like it to look straight. If let's say you're looking forward and you tilt the chin down a little bit, I like that to look kind of straight. Exactly it. Yep. You're giving me life.
Now I have to match it.
Yeah, no pressure.
No pressure, but so scary.
The life hack that I love with creating a cat eye first with a shadow is that like it's pretty effing forgivable.
This is like to get it traceable.
Exactly. You're doing that like blueprint. You're making sure you like it.
And then for the connecting, do you just fill it in?
Yeah, you fill it in. And for today and with what you're doing, I wouldn't fill it in too much. You're really getting that effect from the outside. And then that little filler is just to make it look kind of like connected.
How's that?
Gorgeous.
So then what do I do?
I feel like I would clean up the shape a tiny bit if you need to. The way that you can do that is one of those straight edge sponges, you know?
I feel like eyeliner is so scary.
Do you hold your breath?
Yes, and I can't close my mouth, but physically can't do it.
I'm that way with lip liner. I hold my breath until I feel a bit dizzy and I'm like, girl, breathe.
It's too important, don't breathe. Too scary. Does that look crazy?
It doesn't look crazy at all. You know what you can do is take a little bit of that shadow just underneath the eye.
So with like a small brush?
Yeah, even smaller if you want.
Let me see those. Those are cute.
Yeah.
And then just stamp right along the lash line again?
Yeah, exactly. To keep this really classic and clean, you really are just putting it in between the lashes, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, I absolutely love. Do you have a Q-tip handy?
Yes.
So what I would do now is you can make that wing even a little sharper and skinnier. Here's a little trick too. If you use the micellar water, don't oversaturate the Q-tip. Just like a little touch. Yeah. And you'll really want to like, oh my gosh, yes. Yes.
Oh my God, you're so encouraging. Really feeling myself right now. Okay, so I have this one.
Yeah, that's perfect. You'll take it and in this area, the little triangle, you'll soften it just a tiny bit, not undoing that like beautiful wing. You'll just sort of bring it into the crease, you know, like, yeah,
do I bring it up?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And be so soft. You really don't want to like undo the graphicness of it. You're basically just, oh my God, that's so good.
Do I need to like remake it super defined or we're gonna do that?
No, well, I think we're gonna go over it with your liquid liner from KRB.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Okay, so is it time for the liquid liner?
Yeah, if you want to. Otherwise, you know, like you could.
No,
you
let's
could
do it. We can't be
here.
scared.
Okay.
We can't be scared in life. We have to face our challenges, and liquid liner is a very scary thing, but we can do it. Okay, I'm gonna start just like lash line.
You want to bring it like down instead of bringing it right to the bottom. You're gonna bring it like
more out. Okay, I'm doing it. Uh-oh, I'm so scared.
Half the battle is confidence.
Okay, confidence. Tits up, girls. So, how far in do I go?
If you can manage to get it really nice and tight, I'd love to see it go all the way in, but you know, keep it nice and skinny. If you're like, no, you're so good, it's good.
Ah! I'm freaking out. Freaking out. Oh, my eyeballs twitching.
Wow, you look like a Disney princess.
I'm having fun. Like an evil one.
If you were a Disney princess, what would your name be? I mean, I guess still Kesha. What am I talking about?
Kesh. Now I like need a good Disney princess name.
This is honestly going very, very well.
How's that?
I'm in love.
Oh, yeah, we did liquid eyeliner.
Wow.
What should my Disney princess name be? Comment below what you think I could be. I feel like I'd have to be like, I definitely feel like I relate the most to Simba and Nala from The Lion King. I could like really relate to being a lion. You know what? Because they're like kind of naughty. Not like one of those like really well-behaved Disney princesses. It'd be like a lion.
Let's take a little bit of shadow and do the V, like just the crease so that that winged liner kind of like has a bit of background. You're gonna get, this is too big, but you're gonna like, you know, just on the very outside. Yeah, and so lightly so that it's like just a little shadow. And then I would like blend that with a brush just to make it like smoked.
How's that?
Wow, I'm obsession.
And then let me take a floofer.
You want to kind of like, you know, like drag it out a little.
Okay, amazing. So
Lash.
Lash? Okay.
Yeah. We do a curl and a coat of mascara. Wait, is there a cushion on it? There is, right?
Yeah. Does that chop your lashes off if not?
Yes.
My lashes are not that long, but I don't want to chop them off. I feel like they're still recovering from the time I plucked out all my eyelash extensions.
2011 on a flight to Mexico City. I will never forget it.
That was a bumpy ass ride. I got nervous. I did just pluck all my lashes just right out. Okay, so now it's time for lashes, which I'm also not very good at. So let's try to do this.
Yeah.
And then for glue, this one, these are so pretty.
I know. Put it on the tray so that it has a chance to get a little sticky.
Okay, so now How do you do this again?
Oh, take a compact, and then you like.
What? Oh, there goes the lash. Wait, no, I got it. Found her. It is so nice when you're doing my makeup.
We're gonna have a whole new appreciation for each other after this.
Oh my God, I appreciated you, but holy shit. So, be cute.
You can give it a little zhuzh just with your finger to make sure that it's like lifted. You know, give it a little push up.
How does that look to you?
It's so good.
Oh my God, I'm so scared. Thanks. Okay, wait. I need more of the lash goo. Where did the lash goo? My little like glam area is like real messy. I don't know if that's the same for everybody out there, but holy shit.
It starts off clean. That's like...
It started off so clean. There's a lot of steps. That's kind of how it is like writing a song. It's like it starts off with no bad words, or like an album, and then all of a sudden there's fucks and shits everywhere. And I'm like, whoops. Started out real clean.
This last album has an R next to every song.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until the very, very end. I was like, oh, huh, weird.
Whatever, there's a clean version of the album for the kiddies.
Yeah, and I do have quite a potty mouth, but I'm working on it.
What's not to love about a potty mouth is the positive message. Like,
yeah, just really fucking positive. I'm just enthusiastic about being so damn positive.
That's looking good. You can like give it a bit of a doe eye, so like you can push it down a tiny bit just so that it's like, it should kind of follow the shape of the liquid liner.
Is that a good place to stop on that side?
Yeah, you would do the other side now.
How does she look?
I think she looks good.
Don't disappoint me, you little lash. Wait, look how cute she is.
Yeah.
So now do I do a couple individuals or no?
Some mascara.
Mascara. Using Milk Mascara. Big fan. So this is the wrap up lashes, and using my palette and my liquid eyeliner, this is a little cat eye for you. And we're almost ready to shoot a little at-home music video. To finish glam, I want to do a red lip, but I want to do a matte red lip. So we're going to take Raising Hell, my lipstick, apply that.
So good.
Okay, I'm going to get the corners though.
A masterpiece, yes. Oh my God, I love.
Yay!
I love.
I love hearing you just yell, a masterpiece! To finish this whole look off, one of my tricks is mattifying it with a little bit of the powder from the eyeshadow palette. You'll take Cannibal.
Yes.
And just... How do you feel?
I'm dead.
Perfect! That's what we want when we shoot videos.
Oh my God, Kesha. I cannot believe you did this yourself. I honestly feel like I was there.
I feel like you're here too. I don't feel like I did this by myself. You definitely were here. I prayed to the makeup gods and they delivered me your help. Oh my God, yes! Here, wait, I'm gonna side by side her.
You know what? I feel like I prefer yours. You have like more of a wing.
Oof.
I'm gonna add a little bit of a wing, and then maybe we can use this if anybody wants like a little step by step.
Oh my God, cute. We could give it away. If you want the giveaway of our vision board for today's glam, comment below and let us know what you liked, what was helpful. And I hope now everybody watching knows how to do a contour, reverse contour, a highlight fit for a music video or red carpet, a brow, your feral inner wild child, a cat eye, and then to top it all off, another classic beauty staple, a red fierce as fuck lip That's the full glam. Thank you so much for talking me through all this and teaching me how to do it. I really appreciate it.
I mean, you gave me just as much fucking life. I really needed this. I cannot wait until I can touch your face again.
Me too. I can't wait till you can touch my face again too. But for everybody out there, this might be a really fun way to learn how to do kind of intimidating makeup looks. And if I can do it, so can you. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. You will see this look featured in a video, Since I Was Young, Rabel featuring me. And Vittorio Masecchia is the god of all makeup. Yes, yes. So thank you for teaching me your ways. And I hope you guys enjoyed.